welcome to Trevor's Bargain Mad channel. I'm Trevor. You can't believe how many times I've just recorded this on my actual camera and there's a fault with the sound, let alone anything else. So we're back to the iPhone with the quiet intros. Roll the cinematics.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly. Fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Fa la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel. Fa la 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 la.
Welcome. Going to be as quick as possible with this one. So thank you very much for coming along to my channel, and I hope you find this interesting and enjoyable. If you haven't subscribed, I'm going to ask that you do, please. It helps me greatly. It doesn't cost you anything. It's just another word for you're going to follow the channel, and I really hope you do. So we're going to discuss three little things in this one. First of all, it's going to be about the channel. Where's it going? What direction? I've come up with a little plan. Then a little bit about my EV, and then a little bit about Advent. First of all, the channel. The channel was originally devised by myself to do the water to water move that I nearly did 3 times. It didn't happen for one reason or another. You want to look into more of those details, then go back to some of my original videos on the channel. Would it happen today, given the opportunity? At this moment in time, no, because I'm halfway through my CLL, the blood cancer treatment. When that's finished, then there'll be time to look at things. At the moment, I appreciate having friends, or the health support, etc., which really is second to none around here. It's really brilliant. I'm very, very lucky. Yes, a few nightmares with the house at the moment with bodgers, but I think we're going to get there in the next few weeks. So since those early days of water to water not happening, the channel has tried to find its feet in other directions, but unfortunately it hasn't happened really. I try to do content creation when I go out with friends, etc., to exciting places and take you along with us. That's not always possible, and half the time I am actually out with friends and not always finding the time to switch the phone on or the camera on. I'm shaking a little bit, so I'm going to put you down there. See how that is. Ah, that's better. Hello. So I've come up with a little idea, and I'd like your thoughts on this, so please feel free to put your thoughts in the comments below. I really would appreciate what you, yes, you, think. Don't keep it to yourself, it's no good there. So I've mentioned it to a couple of people and they thought this sounds quite a good idea. Rather than just making the channel about one thing, whether it's reviews and recommendations, which people have thought is a very good idea, and I indeed do follow a couple of review and comparison channels, and they seem very, very successful. So, and I have got things that I do like, and you believe me, you'll soon know when there's things I don't like. So weeks 1 and weeks 3 of the month are going to be reviews and recommendations. Week 2, I'm going to get my organ out for you. Tinkling the ivories of my Korg stage piano, no less. I don't do it enough. I'm pretty rusty. I think I've got the Korg out about 3 times this year. Absolutely disgusting, considering what it cost me, etc. And I would like to start going back to some of the pieces of music that I learnt. I've still got all the music books, and to actually play some of those for you. Obviously I need to practice them, but yeah. If you can see strange lights reflecting, it's because behind where you are is the fish tank, and it's a very bright LED white light at the moment. It will go to blue very shortly, so the fishlets think it's night time. So they'll be on week 2. So week 1 is reviews and recommendations. Week 2, I'm going to think of a catchy little name for that though. Week 2 is Korg. Week 3 is reviews and recommendations. And week 4 is going to be general content creation. So if I've gone out places with friends, if I've gone out places with the dogs, that's exciting. If I've gone somewhere nice with Amazon, or something's happened. That'll be on week 4, and if it was a 5-week month, then that will happen again on week 5. Let me know your thoughts on that, see what you think. Appreciate it. Now the EV, my dear little, I've got a Nissan Leaf 30 kilowatt, I bought it just over 2 years ago, and I have done just over 60,000 miles myself, and it is now reading 76,000. She's done me so well. And yes, I did use the word done because it is sadly time to upgrade. Nissan batteries are not the best. It's still under warranty, but for that warranty to kick in, it's got to be under 100,000 miles, and it's got to be before 2025 when the warranty runs out. So my brain went blank. And the battery's got to be less than 70%. At the moment we're looking it's about 83-84%. We've just lost one thing on the gauge out of the 12, so it's still got 11 things on the gauge down the side. So it's still, I think you're sliding down, or I'm sliding into the base of the sofa. Back again. So it's not a concern under normal use, but I use it from the Amazon, and basically in 2 years, I've done 6 years. Hello, Dottie. You're going to be very strangely wagging your tail. I might have a Dalmatian on my lap in a minute. I've done 6 years driving in 2 years, which for any car is going to take it out of you. But she has not let me down. She's needed 2 sets of tyres, and which I do each June or July. She's been serviced twice a year, and she's needed wipers, set of wiper blades. Passed through the MOT with no advisories. Fantastic car, and she handles doing Amazon very, very well, totally faultlessly. So why am I looking to change? I'm looking to change because the cold weather and the slight degradation in the battery from when I got her, which was 97%, and she's now, as I say, 83-84%, means that this time of year I'm noticing my actual usable range is about 90 miles. In the summer, most probably about 110 miles. And by the time I've done any travelling to the vets, the doctors, the hospital, and then doing a block, I'm struggling to complete that block in some days, especially when they send me out from Gosport to Winchester or something, or towards Basingstoke and back. I find that I have to charge up just after one block just to get back. And that's all adding to the cost. You know, I bought the car on 0% credit cards, and there is still some of that outstanding. So finances are a little bit on the limited side at the moment. But there are options. It will add roughly about £6,000 to my debt, but I'm looking to get one that's got a bigger battery and that could do 2 blocks, one after the other, without needing a rapid charge. I do have to confess, I have considered going back for one car. Oh, that sounded rude. For one vehicle. One car. For one vehicle to fossil fuel, and indeed where I got the Skoda from have got a Nissan Note 63 plate, just over £7,000, 30,000 miles on it. Looks like new, and that does 60 to 70 odd miles to the gallon. So one block would roughly average 1 gallon. So the thing is though, when you work out the cost, you know, that sounds great. I'd only add about £2,500 onto having Part X'd the Leaf. That side of it's nice. I could go with that, as opposed to £6,000 for an EV. But to charge the bigger battery EV up at home overnight on Octopus Go Plus, I think it's called, where you get the longer bit overnight, would cost roughly about £4 a day to do 2 blocks. Saying a block in a fossil car would take roughly an average of a gallon, because some routes would be 80 odd miles, some routes would be 40 odd miles. So we're going to say it uses a gallon. That's roughly £8.50. That's £17. So out of those 2 blocks, let's say I'm earning the £56, which is that'd be 2 1.5 hour blocks from Morrison's. So £56, take off the £4 for the EV, and I'm taking home £52. Happy with that. If I did it in the fossil car, at £58 less, what did I say, £8.50 a gallon, £17, so £56, I'm going back home with £39. That is a big difference of £13. I think I got my figures right. So it does very much go towards the EV, and seeing I got the charger outside on the wall and I've got the cheap electric at night, I may as well utilise what I've got. So, and I do like, of course, the eco side of it and everything. That, I've got the solar on the roof as well. That will help reduce fees down, especially in the summer. So there'll no doubt be a little bit more in one of the weeks 4, weeks 5 of the month when that changes. And I think it's going to change sooner rather than later. But little Twiggy, she's got a lot of life left in her, and I'll be very sad to see her go. She's been really good to me, and she is just an electric car, having had a Tesla and a Hyundai Ioniq before. Pardon me. They have lots of gadgets and gizmos which are all very nice to play with, but this is an electric car. It's a straightforward car without radars, without autopilot, without auto park. It's a car powered by batteries, electricity, and it is as easy as it gets, and it creates 27% of its own electricity by going downhill and slowing down. It's still got the original brakes on there like new. So that's the beauty of EVs, and I love that part of it. So anyway, that is about the EV and my little Twiggy. Alas, it is Advent time. Yes, tomorrow starts the 1st of December, and as those who follow me year in, year out, God bless you. You know that over the years it's changed a little bit, slightly each year, but I give you a little musical ditty. Here she is. This is Dottie. You can just see her coming on the screen. Oh, she just got down now. She's not so camera focused as Toto, who is there. I think he's hurt his back a little bit today, so he's taking it easy. But little Dottie, on the other hand, making mischief. And I play a Christmas ditty every day, like a little advent calendar for you to listen to. I hope you enjoy. It started off just doing it on Facebook, but now I do it on all the different media sources. So it's Facebook, Barking Mad channel, not my private one, Barking Mad, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram and YouTube. But this year I'm going to do it just a slightly little bit different, because we all know what the Christmas tunes are. There'll be Christmas tunes, Christmas hits, Christmas carols, and every now and then I'm going to throw in a little bit of a party piece for you to have a boogie to, or at least hopefully enjoy anyway. So yes, I've pre-recorded some already last night, and you know me, I put things to a Trevsy beat, so maybe a little bit different to the norm, and I hope you enjoy. Once again, any requests, then please list it in the comments below. And just to give you a little bit of a sample, here's one I recorded last night. Little Toto just had to come along and help me, and yeah, he is very, very cute in this. So I hope you enjoy this. It's from The Little Mermaid. I haven't got the notes are on the phone, but I can't think what the setting was. I think it was Cool Funk, but I might be wrong. But enjoy, and I'm going to say right now, thank you very much for watching this. Please do like, subscribe, share, and I appreciate your comments as well. I will answer each and every one. Until next week. By the way, those changes in the channel will start January. Sorry, I meant to mention that. Until next week, where there will just be a little vlog. And from tomorrow, you've got the Advent vlogs. Take care. Look after each other. And God bless.